Hey everyone, this is Sean. I'm going to do a quick run through of the Hallmark II. There's no videos up that I've found doing any demos. It's a fairly recent model guitar that they've introduced. Essentially, quick rundown. It's basically, I hate to say copy, kind of a reimagining of a Ventures Mark II Mosrite. That was a kind of a student model, budget model that came out in the mid-60s. They basically took the Mark I and did away with the fancy carve, German carve on it, and different pickups. This is kind of an improvement on that, in that the body's made out of alder, which the original ones were made out of basswood. It's got the shade vibrato, which is a really cool vibrato. Bit like a Bigsby. Has the same kind of feel, which I love Bigsby, so that's a big plus. Stays in tune really well. 0 fret. The neck is, it's a bit on the thin side, not quite as thin as a Mosrite. It has frets that are kind of like the old frets on the vintage, say, Fenders. Feels a little thinner than my Telecaster. Not too much though. It's a nice neck. Taking me a little bit to get used to, because I'm used to playing my Gretches, which have definitely a lot thicker neck. Anyway, I'm gonna do a few little things here. I'm running through my pedal board. I've got my Tim overdrive, Nocturne Dynabrain preamp, a couple of delays, flashback, and a carbon copy, and I'm going into my Gretsch Executive. So I'm just gonna not have any of that stuff on. I'm just gonna play rear pickup. This sounds really, to me, it sounds very much like kind of a fatter, wider sounding Telecaster. But you know, you can do a lot of. It's got a nice. It's kind of the Grady Martin sound, which, you know, he played a Mosrite, different pickups and, you know, different type of guitar, but, you know, you get the general idea. I'm going to put a little bit of reverb on. And, you know, that's the rear pickup, and like I said, it's real nice and spanky. And, you know, you can get that real, I haven't played this song in a while, so I'll probably do it, but, you know, you get that really cool, like... played that one in a while. And, you know, messed that one up. Used to know those by heart. I haven't played them in years. Anyway, that's, you know, that's the rear pickup. Middle, you get this really cool, almost it's very very similar to a sound I get on my Gretsch DOH. versatile guitar. You can get some nice old school sounds out of it. And like I said, everything's, I got volume on full, tone on full. Switch to the front pickup. Let's turn the slap back off there. Front's very, very rich. Little reverb. You know, I mean, it was originally designed for the Ventures, so it just does surf very well. Also, really good Link Ray kind of tone out of it. And of course, not a Marshall, but I'll try to turn it up just a little bit. It does that in spades, definitely. just general, you know. What I like about it is I can cop a lot of tones. You know, I can get telly tones out of it, a little bit of jazz master tones out of it, Jaguar tones, and also, you know, it does a really passable. Passable Gretsch sound on especially on the middle. But overall, I'm really pleased. I mean, I'm still getting used to the neck, so you know, pardon the clumsy playing. But I think once I you know, get really used to this guy, I will probably become, you know, one of my go-to axes. Really cannot say enough about it. The build quality is top notch. It's just feels great, very ergonomic. I have to give a shout out to Bob Shade and the Hallmark guys. Great job. Bob Shade is very, very cool to work with. He answered like a million questions that I had for him, and I like on the back of the headstock, I don't think you can really see it, but it's signed right there by Bob Shade, and on the top he wrote "Peel Out." And I think that's really cool, little personalization there. But anyway, really like it. I hope this kind of gave you some idea, and the horrible guitar playing didn't, you know, kind of turn you off from getting one. But, hey, thanks.